the posthumous award and is presented by Ricky Manville.
This is a special award we're privileged to give posthumously to Richard Hyde. Richard was sadly taken from us far too young. During his lifetime, Richard was always a shining example of dedication to both our Jewish community and to Israel. In the months before he passed away, he was a committed, active and engaging part of Northwest Friends of Israel Vigil, and he rarely missed a week. His larger-than-life presence and warm smile were welcomed by passers-by to the vigil, with whom he spoke about the plight of the hostages and the importance of advocating for their release. And he was always met with overwhelming support. His passing has left a large void in the vigil volunteering team, and he is sorry this. Jonathan Blue and his son Lynn will accept this award for Richard.
Okay, hello. I'm Johnny Bloom, and I'd like to say a few words on behalf of Richard's family. And obviously, this is Leo, Richard's son, who is collecting the award on Richard's behalf. Now, as this is posthumous, I hope you don't mind me just saying a few words about Richard, really. I've known Richard as a dear friend, well, pretty much since I was born. He's one of my closest friends. He means a lot to me, always has, always will do. And his passing won't change that. But most of you probably know Richard or know things about him, but I'm just going to tell you a handful of things about Richard. Okay? One, these are the things he's passionate about. One is his family. Obviously I've got his lovely son Leo stood here. He's also got two other children who couldn't be here, Callum and Jessica. His parents are in Israel, so they couldn't be here. That's Jennifer and Stanley. And his two sisters are unable to make it tonight as well, Emma and Danielle, and that's why I'm stood here doing this. I'm the reserve. Anyway, you got me. Secondly, he's passionate about his friends, which doesn't really need elaborating on. He's always had a good, wide friendship group, and a couple of his close friends as well as me here tonight, Richard and Andrew over there. The third thing, which probably most of you do know about him, is his passion for Manchester City. We used to joke in the lean years ago, it was a standard joke that, do you think we'll ever see City win the league before we die? Well, he did, just about. He got there, but I'm pleased to say that he did. He's passionate about Stoke Salmon. I mean, you can formulate your own words on that one. And last of all, certainly not least, was obviously being Jewish. And when I say being Jewish, I mean that can mean so many different things to so many different people, but as well as I knew him, for him, it was about the warmth of Jewish culture and the right of Jewish people to exist, which is such a simple thing to say. And it was his sort of wanting to care for others and humanity that meant that the cause that Ricky's been talking about and the volunteering in terms of the attending, the plight of the hostages and attending the vigils for the awareness for those hostages was something that hit the spot and was sort of the reason for his commitment to that particular issue. So, on behalf of Richard and his family, thank you for the award, which I know will mean a lot to his family. It's a strange thing to lose a father in Leo's case, a son in his parents' case, and then to have an award like this so quickly afterwards. I don't know, it just seems something that I'm sure they'll cherish. So, thank you, and lastly, of course, let's hope for the safe and speedy return of the hostages and for peace to our colleagues.